left me standing in the doorway, suitcase heavy with what we were. No words could hold a moment, so silence spoke the louder hurt. I watched you walk into the distance, a shadow fading in the rain. Every step was like a sentence, saying we won't love again. We try to hold on, try to rewrite the endings carved into our fate, but every chapter turned to heartache, and now it's just too late. You said goodbye in different languages, in your eyes, in your hands, in the spaces you refused. Every gesture was a message that the love we had was done, and I already knew you didn't need to say a single word. I heard the truth in every silence, goodbye in different languages, and I'm still learning how to survive. Your coffee cup is on the table, your sweater hangs behind the door. It feels like you're still here somehow, but you don't live here anymore. I play our song to feel you near me, but melodies can't make you stay. It's crazy how the sweetest memories are the ones that hurt this way. We try to rewrite all the broken, but some things can't be fixed with love. You drifted slowly from my heartbeat, and now us isn't enough. You said goodbye in different languages, in your eyes, in your hands, in the spaces you refused. Every gesture was a message that the love we had was done, and I already knew you didn't need to say a single word. I heard the truth in every silence, goodbye in different languages, and I'm still learning how to survive. And maybe one day we'll remember only smiles instead of tears. Maybe distance makes us softer with the memories we keep near. But right now I'm just a traveler lost between what's gone and what remains, trying to translate all the ache into something I can face. You said goodbye in different languages, in your eyes, in your hands, in the spaces you refuse. Every moment told a story that our love was slipping out of you. You didn't need to speak the final words, the truth was written in your silence, goodbye in different languages, and I'm still learning how to survive. I still replay the morning sunlight on your face before you left. You whispered promises of soon, but time can steal what's best. My phone lights up with your messages, but they don't feel like you anymore. We're speaking through a blurry screen, and love gets lost in the quiet war. We tried to fill the space with dreaming, but dreams can only reach so far. Miles turn minutes into heartache, and now I wonder where you are. 'Cause we're hearts across oceans, drifting farther with every tide, trying to hold on to something, the waves keep pulling out of sight. I still love you like the sunrise, but you're fading like the night. I don't know how to make it right. I trace your name across the map lines, hoping somehow you can feel my touch. We said the distance wouldn't break us. Maybe we believe too much. Your laughter sounds a little heavier. Your silence lingers way too long. I reach for you in every message, but something in us feels gone. I send my love through every time zone, but love gets tired on the way. And every time I try to hold, you're 1,000 miles away. 'Cause we're hearts across oceans, drifting farther with every tide, trying to hold on to something, but waves keep pulling out of sight. I still love you like the sunrise, but you're fading like the night. And here we're hearts across oceans, and I don't know how to make it right. Maybe someday we'll find our shoreline, meet again, we're broken and sealed. Maybe love just needs new timing to become something real. But right now I'm standing here lonely, talking to the wind at my door, hoping you can hear my heartbeat across the ocean floor. We're still hearts across oceans, drifting farther with every tide, trying to save what's drowning in the currents we can't fight. I'll keep loving you in whispers till the day you're back inside. With hearts across oceans, and I'm losing you tonight. You used to call me after midnight just to tell me that you missed my voice. Now every message feels uncertain, every answer sounds like half a choice. We built a world of late night dreaming, but even dreams can disappear. Now all I hear between your words is the echo of a growing fear. I'm reaching out through all the distance, but you're slipping like a fading light. The silence grows a little louder every time we say goodnight. 'Cause there are silent miles between us, stretching wider every day. I'm holding on to something fragile that keeps breaking anyway. I still whisper that I love you, but it feels like you're drifting through me. Silent miles between us, and I don't know who we're trying to be. I scroll through pictures of your laughter, trying to remember who we were, back when love was filled with fire. Now it's ashes in the way you talk. You say you're fine, but I can feel it. You're building walls I cannot climb. Your heartbeat sounds like it's a long way off, beating out of sync with mine. I send my hope across the distance, but it keeps getting lost in time. I'm carrying the weight of moments you no longer call mine. 'Cause there are silent miles between us, stretching wider every day. I'm holding on to something fragile that keeps breaking anyway. I still whisper that I love you, but it feels like you're drifting through me. Silent miles between us, and I don't know who we're trying to be. keeps getting longer, and your voice keeps growing thin. I'm standing at the edge of us, wondering where to begin. Silent miles between us, turning lovers into ghosts. I'm reaching for a fading shadow of the one I love the most. I still whisper that I need you, even if you can't hear me. Silent miles between us, and I'm losing you slowly. We used to talk until the sunrise. Now every word feels out of place. I try to read between your sentences, but I can't recognize your face. You say you're busy, say you're tired, but I can hear what you don't say. You're drifting like a foreign language I can't seem to translate. Your silence carries different meanings, none of them the ones I need. I'm trying hard to understand you, but love is something we can't read. It's love lost in translation, all our feelings getting blurred. We're speaking from two different worlds and drowning in the wrong words. You say I'm fine, but I don't buy it. There's a truth behind your hesitation. We're falling out of rhythm, fading out. Love lost in translation. We used to speak with just a glance line. Now even touch feels far away. I reach for you but hit a boundary that grows thicker every day. Our memories play like broken records, skipping on the parts we loved. I try to fix them with forgiveness, but some things can't be patched up. Your heart is speaking in a language I don't know how to understand. Every phrase you leave unspoken draws a line between our hands. It's love lost in translation, all our feelings getting blurred. We're speaking from two different words and drowning in the wrong words. You say I'm fine, but I don't buy it. There's a truth behind your hesitation. We're falling out of rhythm, fading out. Love lost in translation. Maybe someday we'll find meaning in the chaos of goodbye. Maybe heartbreak has a grammar that we never learned to write. But I'm still standing in the doorway, hoping you'll turn back again. Even though 1,000 languages couldn't tell me where you've been. It's love lost in translation, all our colors turning gray. Speaking but we're not connected, and I don't know what to say. Say I'm fine, but I can feel you're rewriting our foundation. Falling out of rhythm, fading out. Love lost in translation. I watch the sunrise on my own, a different sky, a different tone. Your voice was fading on the call, and I felt distance build a wall. You said I'm trying, but I'm tired, and every word felt like a fire. We loved so hard, but couldn't hold. Our hearts stretched out across the globe. Across the miles we broke, under the weight of words we never spoke. Times don't stole the light away. Love got lost between the days. We held on tight, but hearts still choke. Across the miles, across the miles we broke. Your letters still are in my drawer, but they don't sound like you anymore. The photographs begin to blur, but God, I still remember her. We tried to bridge the great divide, but oceans pulled us from each side. And every night the silence grew, a world too wide for me and you. Across the miles we broke, under the strain of every heavy hope. Love can't bloom when left alone, when every heart beats on its own. We reached for hands we couldn't hold. Across the miles, and watch the story fold. And you'll understand why fate split open what we planned. But even now, through all the ache, you're still the hardest love to break. Across the miles we broke, two fading stars beneath the same night's cloak. Still the echo in my chest, the love I lost, the love I missed the best. I'll always feel the way hearts spoke. Across the miles, across the miles we broke. Across the miles.